What's going on, New Fighting Order? This is your co-CEO, Alexlexus, coming at you from the center of Afghanistan somewhere. I can't say because of OPSEC, but I just wanted to give a shout out to our audience members, our staff, Nelson, and the crew who's been doing a good job of maintaining things in my absence. So I just wanted to come at you with the first mini short of 2014. So I just wanted to wish you guys a happy new year. Hope you had a wonderful holiday season with your families. Unfortunately, I couldn't be with mine because I'm out here in this freaking place, but it's all good. So anyway, getting onto our news, I just wanted to let you guys know the Mugen side of the New Fighting Order, aka NMO. I haven't forgot about you guys. I believe if the workload lightens a little bit, and once I'm done with my NCO of the month preparation, I'll be actively making updates and considering reviving some old Mugen projects. So that's something to look forward to in this new year. You know, I don't want to neglect you guys, and I'll probably be redoing Creators Corner for 2014, reviewing some of the Mugen characters that have gone unnoticed. So, you know, I still have the dedication to make sure that I get the exposure for the underground community. So this time around, I'm probably gonna take a different avenue of approach, where all the hate and the heat that me and Anomaly had to deal with, I'm just not really gonna gravitate towards that. You know, I think it brought like popularity to new Mugen Order, but in a negative light. So trying to start things off on a different foot for 2014. But I still have to finish the sprite update for Goken, and probably reprogramming Asura and Darkstrong probably in the summertime. Revamp coding everything. Like, I've been taking some time to do some reading, and you know, trying to do something different. Probably possibly updating Goken's code and base as well. But onto the current news, I wanted to address a couple of things. Now, most of you have been checking event hubs and shoryuken.com and all this fighter for the 5th character for Ultra Street Fighter 4, and I think I'm in the same boat with a lot of you guys. Once they determined the sex of the character, it kind of killed my hype, because I automatically off the bat, that kind of killed off some hopefuls that I was hoping to see in there. Now, you had a lot of guys who were saying, oh yeah, let it be Gotetsu, and you know, if they brought Gotetsu back, it would kind of make Akuma look weak, or Goki look weak, because he supposedly killed you know, Gotetsu and Goken with the instant hell murder, but Goken found a way, or he knew how to empty his spirit so that it wouldn't kill him or just knock him out or whatever, as it's been stated. You know, don't take this as fact. Make sure you do your own research. But to bring Gotetsu back, although that would be cool, I don't think that's likely. It now being the fact that it's a confirmed female. Now, if you start looking at the females, like, okay, who could they put? Like, it's you know, we already know that Goken's daughter exists in the universe, but you never see her. Like, you haven't seen her. Like, okay, Ryu and Ken trained with Goken, disappears. That's it. Like, you don't hear it from her again. You know, but as stated on something I saw in the events hubs, where it's someone that's been seen in the Udon comics who's off the radar. I'm like, well, I don't know. Not, you know, the hype for me now for the characters is done. I don't know what they can do to say make me go, wow, this is gonna be a great character. I mean, the character might play fine or so, but hey, that remains to be seen. But I think they dropped too many hints. They should have just, you know, continued with the whole trolling thing, and maybe I might have had some sort of excitement. Like, but now it's just gonna be, okay, just, you know, announce the character already. Some people really don't care. You know, my main concern, Rolento, I'm gonna probably be picking him up again, so we'll see. But yeah, my hype for the new character is whatever. So I'm sure Nelson, Demizel, and the staff. I want them to give their input on that. But with the characters, I don't know. I mean, event hubs, the forums, they're actually showing like pictures of possible people, possible females who could fill that role. But we'll see. As long as the character is interesting, I'll play or whatever. But it's hopefully the character is some sort of top tier or something, because to be put in Street Fighter, you can't be just your mediocre character. Like for me, like El Forte, Abel, all the new characters, Hakan, like they although not the best in the world, I mean they're interesting. Hakan is funny as hell to watch to play. You know what I mean? So we shall see. Now, switching topics. Now, most of you have been keeping tabs on my struggles with the new consoles. Now, I'm ordering a PS4 game just because I understand that with the update that I put on the USB, I can still play games. I can't watch DVDs on it. The Xbox, same issue. But there's a workaround here in Afghanistan where I can get what is that, a hotspot, which will allow me to get online with it, but it's extremely expensive. So I mean, I have to wait and see. I was talking to Nelson about this on Facebook, and I said I can get back on Xbox Live, but at what cost? You know what I mean? Because I'm getting older. This month is my birthday month. You know what I mean? I'm at a stage in my life where I'm just like, I want to do it for the show, but I don't know if I'm willing to kick out military money just to get online for. I don't know. I have to contemplate a lot of things with taking care of financial responsibilities at home and whatnot. I mean, I know Nelson is opening up the donation side. Maybe that can help me to produce content for you guys, but we have to wait and see. But the reason why I brought those two up is because I am highly considering getting a Wii U of my own so that I can play without having a mandatory online. I've been playing, like, before I left, I had relatives, cousins who had the Wii U, got to play it and everything, but what sparked my interest, it was a video that Review Tech was showing, like, that Mario 3D World actually has me interested. I mean, something about the look of that game makes me want to actually get my hands on it. And the fact that, I saw Princess Toadstool flying around, turning into a cat, and while as Mario turns into a raccoon and all this other stuff. I mean, I guess the old school, like the 80s gaming, kind of kicked in. I'm like, oh, shoot, I want to play this. So I'm hoping that I can get my hands on one, but Amazon doesn't ship to this region or into this war zone for some odd reason. That's how I was explaining to Nelson when I was trying to get the Xbox One. I tried to go on Amazon and it just said, "Oh, we do not deliver," in red letters, and it's like, "Fuck you guys." I'm like, okay, thank you. That's what we get for serving the United States, fuckers. But it's all good. So I'm highly considering that. I know Dave Demizel is going to be like, oh, why are you going to get the system for one game? A lot of people do it. I mean, hell, initially I got the original Xbox for Halo. So, and then it opened the door for other franchises for me. I'm like, oh, okay. It turns out that's what got me into Microsoft. So, we'll take it from there. But, now, switching to it's a second to last topic. Now, apparently, Call of Duty Ghost has not been selling well. Now, I guess the developers are trying to blame next-gen consoles or whatever. I'll tell you from my perspective. The problem was, first, the next-gen consoles with this mandatory online shit, with whatever updates and blah, 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 whatever, right? So I blame Xbox One for part of that. Sony to some degree. But mainly, it's the fact that they had it on too many systems. The market was split, and you're bringing the game out on PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4. You know what I mean? spread way too thin. To be honest with you, I think what would have been the smart option, and not wasting all those resources to port it to all to 4 systems, what they should have done was just make everybody either go next gen or just keep that Call of Duty, last gen. One or the other. They were trying to be greedy and thinking like, okay, if you got somebody that purchased the 360 version, you think they're gonna buy the Xbox One version, or they get the Xbox One version and you think they're gonna buy a 360 version? I mean, it's not logical for someone to buy multiple copies of a game that, you know what I mean, like especially like Call of Duty. I believe what should have happened again, they should have chose which generation they were gonna push that franchise. This is the new gen. It should have went on the next gen systems. There you have it. But with that being said, I think this is a good example of how companies being greedy get pinched. So, hey, take the shoe, wear it, walk around with it. You got stung because you shouldn't have put the game out on 4 separate consoles. That's too much. Too much. And I wonder how they're going to recoup that money. We shall see. But I forecast that, maybe on the next gen systems, they're going to push more exclusive content in that direction and probably pick up there. So that remains to be seen. It's unfortunate that this Call of Duty, it didn't sell too good, but I also think too, maybe some folks are getting tired of Call of Duty. You got the new Battlefield that actually runs at 60 frames now. It's just, could this be a sign that Call of Duty is dwindling? Who knows? But I'm still gonna play it. The online community is fun. The only thing is just, I hate when those kids are yelling racist comments or whatever. They just need to clean up that whole online shit. But other than that, I did want to mention something, and I didn't put it in my freaking notes, but that's okay. I just wanted to get this mini short out. I just wanted to let you guys know, New Fighting Order audience, I miss you guys. I'll see you when I get back. I only have about another 5 months, give or take. I can't give exact dates, but I'll get back. We're gonna do some bigger, badder things. Please subscribe to our channel. Again, shout out to Gemzy Tate for being our 1,000th subscriber. We're getting bigger and better every day. And during the time with YouTube doing all this stuff, if you continue to support us and follow us wherever, if we have to leave YouTube, just make sure you stay in the fold, so that, hey, if we just migrate primarily to Twitch TV or to that other site that I had mentioned on the last podcast with Nelson and the crew, you're still in the loop. But that's what I want to talk about. Little anime for you anime guys. What did you think of Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods? I am highly interested on the future of the Dragon Ball franchise. Considering that Akira Toriyama is supposedly returning for Dragon Ball, maybe this might erase the GT storyline per se, but I don't know. Maybe it's too soon to jump to conclusions, but if a new series is to come out, with the God Super Saiyan God levels, and rumors of Vegeta going God level or whatever, I mean, that would be pretty cool. And Dragon Ball Z, the manga ended almost 17 years ago, so I mean, like, damn, and depressing years too. But think about it, maybe this is a good time to revive Dragon Ball. Even the old stuff that they've been churning over and over via the video games, Battle of Z and all this other stuff. I mean, Dragon Ball was a franchise, game-wise, anime-wise, manga-wise, makes money, So Akira Toriyama, if he's coming back, that'd be great. But I just want to know what you guys think of Battle of the Gods, because I had mixed emotions about it when I saw what the God level looked like. But then as it went further, I said, maybe this is a reset, because Akira Toriyama was saying that this is a whole different class of power. Maybe this is, Super Saiyan God 1. Maybe there's gonna be other levels. Who knows? I mean, that would be pretty damn cool. But let me know what you guys think. I had to get my anime in there because this is all variety show for anime, gaming, all that good stuff. So let me know what you think. Please support and subscribe to our channel. And this has been the first mini short of 2014, and ironically from Afghanistan. So I'll see you next time on the New Fighting Order podcast show. Peace.